Hey, it's Future Kevin talking on the video again. And by again, well, if you know, my last episode I ended it kind of abruptly because, as Kevin is stupid and decided to record for an extra 2 hours. So, I'm putting this at the beginning of the video just to let you know why it's starting on a randomly. But yeah, Area Zero episode. Yay, alright. Uh, to the video now. Shut up, idiot. I don't have time to fight you. Isn't it this way? You. Hey! Over here! This is Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the insides of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. It's Penny and Nimona. The way home? Wait. There's a final story? What? Whoa, kinda dark in here. Nimona? Hola, Jelly. Arvin said that there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard that she get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. Yes, you're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you can come in handy for this. Spoken from a guy who wants to get beaten in battle. More importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... I hear Sada's theme. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Hi, Penny! Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, you're the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be with some kind of tech whiz. You like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny's also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Jelly. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Jelly, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mabostiff, cooking, and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Jelly. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom, probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Oh, of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber by using the elevator you see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Into Area Zero. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Jelly, you've brought Koridon with you. Yep. Thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koridon's gliding capability, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. Wait, isn't there like an elevator or something? And why didn't you say Koridon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch once again. Hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? Guess we better go too. It's not like y'all can do this without me. Oh, the mist. The mist. After this is going to be all cleared up. The mist. That's always in the top. Jelly, ready for the worst? Absolutely, Arvin. Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Yeah. Oh, yeah? What's the matter with it? Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But if we need to get scared, we go to... Does that logic work? I didn't hear what she said. Everyone's just... Penny's just chilling. Wait, they almost left me. Yeah! I'm not even riding on Koridon. Never mind, I'm in front. Penny's just chilling on the back. And we descend into Area 0. And now I'm back here again. Think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah. What's wrong with it? Yes! Okay then. What's that dust? It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. Guess your ability would be on tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. Appears you were able to make descent without being harmed. Huh, yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about landing like that? That is good. I concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. Think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the 0 lab in the deepest part of Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that are constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way into the deepest part of Area 0! No wonder she never visits. She can't leave. What the friggaraff? Oh, we're all running together. Oh, that's cool. Oh god, there's... all the giraffe rigs and the friggaraff just looked at me, and then the music started going crazy. I can't ride Koraidon. Dear terrestrial sparkles. Look, the tree is like crystallized. So this is the inside Great Crater of Paldea, Area 0. Feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. Remember, we'd never be able to get in here to see for ourselves. Huh? Wait, where'd Koraidon go? Seems like it's spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. Unserio, that's not good. Can we even get it back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through, even if you're a real sob story. Why didn't you just call the professor? None of your business, Pipsqueak. I couldn't... Jeez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy for? Okay, come on, you two. This is an adventure. You just have a good time. Jeez, wild Corviknight. Bonk! Take him down! Snipe him. Don't kill me. Oh, I guess it really came through for me when I needed him. Everything was going off the rails. School was a mess. My friend Jelly and his big help getting all that sorted out. So he really helped you out while he was tackling the gyms? What about you then, Nimona? And our classmates, neighbors back home too. Plus he said, I said he should aim for champ. I can't read all this dialogue! What right there, you two? Nobody asked you. We're on the buds with... Guess we're on the buds with Jelly Club. I can't read all this dialogue! Oh, I found one of the stations. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna... But that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, that was close. No. Wow, you have such great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreem! Yeah, what the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know the species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Jelly, let's take it on together. Glima! Oh wait, we're double battling this thing? Not seem necessary, but okay. I don't know why we needed to double up for that. Are there gonna be more of those rare Pokemon down here, do you think? Think that was something? Please, you really got no idea how terrifying Area 0 actually is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Venomoth's chilling back here. I swear I saw something. Is there a bed in here? Oh, these ancient ruins? Look far too recent for that. Appears you've reached your first research station without incident. The facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area 0. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Jelly, would you be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel? Sure, but I want to read lore. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. who determined that the energy crystallization is linked to the being we call the interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise its shell must be somehow what caused this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terastallizing. What was the square thing? What was the square thing? I'm going to sleep now. Heard the professor, better press it. Locks disabled, 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts to remaining research stations. Okay. I don't even have... Here, look at my map. Say I'm right here. Wait, was that a warp pad? No, let me go back in. Is this a warp pad? Oh, I can teleport around. That's right, I can't ride Koraidon. I almost never saw my mom my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh! She's always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, I cleaned for myself, my boss Stiff was the only, I think, person around. So yeah, I don't really know her at all, even if she is my mom. I tried not to think too much about it, tried to just be proud. The truth is, I'd rather just have a mom who is there. I haven't seen her in ages, unless you want to count the news or whatever. Get emails sometimes, even those stopped a few years ago. Even though she appears out of the blue, and sometimes comes out of Area Zero. Some family, right? Oh, okay. I can't keep up with this. I'm not here to judge anything. Yeah, I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Hey, don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. It's a spirit, you know. Stop. Dang it. I didn't even mean to press it that time. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go steal my mom. I got about this far, I was attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like a crazy, violent, rampaging sort of thing. Sure it wasn't a Pokemon, that's a little more, I don't know, rampagey than even. Yeah, I'm sure it was like a completely different creature altogether. It hurt my boss real bad. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless sometimes, Nimona, you know that? Here, stop so I can read it. Oh. Didn't mean to encounter you, but this battle theme? Stop it. Well, I see the next station. But... Can I just, like, drop? I'll check if I can drop. Well, there's areas to slide down. I'll check it. Oh, no. I don't need to go back up. That's research station number 2. Jeez, that startled me. What was that? Why did they have, like, green... Why do they all have, like, green feathering around them? Second research station, about time, too. Nimona? Oh. Whew, let's head in and take a breather. Might have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. I wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, a Jigglypuff! That's not a Jigglypuff! Nice to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. Huh? Oh my gosh, so cute. That's not a Jigglypuff! Puh. Prah! What the? Yell H battle time! What? Oh, and I'm fighting with Penny. Oh, and she's still called Penny of Team Star. Scream Tail? Whoa. Let there be light. I can't even catch this thing. I think the game is telling me to attack. What the heck is that scream? What is this? Okay then. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. That was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Is there more research notes in here? I can learn. Yes. The teleporter. Looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. We descended farther into Area Zero. We began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for the time. Oh, that's right. That's Great Tusk, so that's a van. Remember if research team captured a photograph by chance? It was a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't know. What do you think, Jelly? Definitely not regular Pokemon, that's for sure. Anyway, they do look a little different. At least I've never seen them before in any Pokedex either. Because the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in the distant past, long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a type... summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down there, she actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It's theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand when you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Jelly. Please use the central panel there and disable another lock on my lab. First, lore. No, lore. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made it corporate backers fret. But if we can harness this energy, it'll open up research possibilities that we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month, but my team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unusable. Press the button. Well done. Please continue your efforts to remaining research stations. Hey, Jelly? You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. More like everything to do with this place. I'm not the one she expects to fix all this. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Scarlet book. Hold on. But look, it has, like, Koraidon on it. Doesn't that look like it? Record of the expedition that the author, Heath, went on. Within the Great Crater Paldea, the book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Jelly? Alright, hold on. I wanted to try something. Station 1. Up. Just went. Did I leave everyone there? Or are they just gonna respawn outside? Yeah, no, they just respawned outside. Alright, they just followed me. Oh, jeez. Now, I wanted to see... I told you! Beginning of the game. I said this. Nothing will stop me from jumping off cliffs. And I managed to be slick with it. Oh, jeez! Maybe I should have dropped from... What is that? I was gonna say maybe I should have dropped from up there because then I could be right at the station. I'm scared to know what happens if I drop in there. Well, only one thing to do. Am I gonna miss? Ah! Oh, the fog just dissipated. What the? Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down here. Oh wait, there's another station. Oh god. Corviknight tried to, like, sneak up on me. Alright, another research station. Now what Pokemon are we gonna encounter? I'm seeing a theme here. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Same, Penny. Oh, Penny, you're such a worrywart. Huh? Hello, Van. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? So you battled one of these before? Arvin looks seriously strong. You know, Jelly and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Alright, Arvin, like the good old days. Up! And the Void still managed to make an appearance. Although this time the Void's peering into something. Something responsible. This is the first time I've actually seen a second Great Tusk, because it looks like the Great Tusk I found, like Van that I have in my party, is the Titan. And now, good sir, you shall die. Come on. My boss Stiff, have you attacked yet? Dang it. Dummy. There we go, my boss Stiff. See that? Victory's ours. And what we saw when we were searching out the Urban Mysticade came down from here. You get to meet one of those Pokemon before our crater out together. Jealous. And we got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea. That's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like she's... Because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Jill, let's get into that research station. Then there's the other one up there, which actually I can just run up to. More lore. There's only one book this time. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking, battling, whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. Just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Era Zero came to our time from the past, right? What about Koraidon? It's pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon. Yeah, you're probably right. Huh. I think you're onto something. This is giving me off ancient vibes. Even the name sounds pasty. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Koridon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. So I got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koridon that is, was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Koridon, which I entrusted to Jelly, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup and its behavioral patterns, I came to realize what I discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon that's commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Do they look alike? They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time. I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koridon? But you mean there's another one around here somewhere? Wait, if they're family, the other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with our Koridon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Jelly, we just able to lock using the central panel there. There's another Koridon? Hold on. No, I want lore. Time Machine research has yielded a triumph of Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Koridon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but fortune blessed us with this gift as well. Disabled. Only one remains. The final research station. Everything is terrestrializing the deeper we get. The last one, we just need to... So Koridon's an ancient Pokemon, no wonder no one's seen it before. Jelly, you gotta let me battle Koridon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. The first time I heard it coming from the past myself. Just got some weird Pokemon Mom brought back home all of a sudden one day. We lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret and I had to take care of it for her too. That's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Koridon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret went out. When that happened, Mom took it and went back to Area Zero. Doesn't make sense if a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, people found it to be all over the news. I didn't see Koridon or Mom again after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid. I feel like I've lost my mom because of Koridon. It was the worst feeling ever. I hated Koridon and everything about it. I didn't even want to talk about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Jelly. You should be sorry. That's like one of the coolest things ever and you didn't tell any of us. Yep, sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before we got here. Dang, you guys. Harsh. I've lost track of where I'm going. I am very lost in this place. I should not drop in there. Let me down! Oh no! Oh wait, no, we're good. Where are my friends? I feel like Nimona and Arvin cheated using the teleport hacks. I feel like Nimona, or like Penny and Arvin definitely cheated with the teleport. I feel like Nimona actually jumped. Alright, TM. I wonder what the TM's gonna be. Why is it not waterfall? Or your parents like Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's the... Is this something about on the board of the Rotom phone company? Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that he's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family. No way, it's not my thing. Though, yeah, I guess you could say my mother and father were, like, hands off, but my big sister will probably take over that business, so Wait, you call them your mother and father? This is some pampered princess stuff right here. Penny, was your family super normal then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Super overprotective. It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having daughters describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Jelly, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. This should be the final station. Golduck, you good, buddy? I'm not going down there. That looks like a death wish. That should be the last one. And we can jump into that. It looked like a giant Terra cave. Did Sada or like the other researchers who were down here set up all these fences? It should be the last one, right? Don't tell me I've been to this one. Please. You're kidding me. I'm warping back. Oh my god. I'm warping back to number 1. I need to try and scout out where this is. Jeez, you landed. I did not press L, but okay. Maybe I should just follow the path. I'll find it if I follow the path, right? Path, like there is one. Unless... I'm gonna be really mad if this is the case. Is the final research station down in the deeper part of Area 0? If it is, not only am I gonna be kinda mad, I'm gonna feel kinda stupid. And there's the layer of mist above us. You're kidding me. I am so mad. Wait. What the? Why are you all back here? Oh, it brought me to the cave. Entrance. That was like a giant crystal I saw. What? Dang it. Can I catch one of these now? I can. I can quick ball this thing. Scream tail. It's another one that's 2 words. Like Great Tusk. It's also the Paradox Pokemon. Fairy Psychic. There's only been one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in some old expedition journal. I pressed B too many times. I meant to name it. Wow. I didn't... Look, Corviknight, I have a Tankaton in my party. I don't think you want to mess with me. Does this lead into the Terra area of the cave? There's gems all over the walls. Yeah, it does. There's the last station. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. What are those things encased? Those buildings down there. Everything's encased in Terra orbs. One slip, we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. The professor's down here somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves. Let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there's really a treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is something from a whole world, other world. You feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me or the crystals give off the same glow when the Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody. Let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Yeah, and the final stations down there. But see, there's like buildings encased down there. Oh, I didn't need to see the Psycho Chicken. And Koraidon came to our age with that time machine and lived here a while with the professor along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or is it second home, at least? Yes, the place should be familiar to it, sure. That's great, a chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. Does that exactly jive? It doesn't seem eager to come out of his ball anytime soon either. Really, I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Koraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened here. Sometimes you get all shaky seeing a place you have bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just think about the school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Aw, Penny. Maybe you got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like my boss Stiff. So we can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore. So I think it's possible. But that's just how we gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not saying just because I super badly when I battle Koraidon myself. Seriously? Well, at least you said... No, you're kind of unbelievable, but mostly in a good way. Come on, guys! Oh no, I missed again! But look, the giant crystal! Don't bring me to a random place. Oh, it just brought me to the research station. This one's all beat up. And it's covered in crystals. Well, what happened? This place is a mess. Something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Hello. What? She was acting like a robot earlier. Don't tell me the plot was that Sada's a robot. Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children. Initiating restart. This must be having some weird connection problems or something. Either Professor Sada's a robot or this is all an automated voice. That was definitely weird, at least almost like, I don't know. She meant that as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. She made a second Sada. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Irvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. No. Professor Sada made a robot Sada. And both of them ignored her kid. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to see a doctor. That's just not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind. You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting you to see this through, Jelly. What? Some plate inscribed with the mysterious symbol. I recognize that symbol. It's that one, right? Gargonical, please leave. There are full buildings encased. Wait, where do we go down? Wait, where do we go from here? Down there? No, we can't, because it's blocked? Not fully. I'm on a crystal. Hi guys, where's Nimona? Wait, where did... Now where's Penny? Is Nimona just trapped behind the rock? Where did Nimona go? Oh! Nimona was just ahead of us. Although we don't even know what Zero Lab looks like. She just told us find it. It's at the deepest part of Area Zero. And this certainly looks like the deepest part. Is it this? Encased in the crystals? I'm lost. Maybe I should circle around. Maybe that thing in the center is Zero Lab. Although Great Crater Paldea on the map is still blurred out. What is that? No, Vilas! What are you? Booster energy? Photosynthesis? Fluttermane? God, it's 4'7". I mean, from seeing it, it definitely looks that way. Do I need to, like, loop around this giant crystal or something to reach the lab? Because it certainly looks like we're at the deepest part of Area Zero. But there also doesn't look like there's a way up. Find a way to loop around. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely Zero Lab. Finally reached the deepest part. Made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. It's just fluff they wrote to fill in the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Wait, but does it look like the whole place is swallowed up by crystals? The crystals in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized, is what you're saying. Don't be silly, Arvin. The Professor implied that something important about the Terra Orbs just now. They're all made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though you may not know it. Since you've disabled all four locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should open now for you. Once you open the gate, you'll quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. It'll likely make a break for freedom. Sounds like a problem. With the four of you working together, you should be able to best them. Hurt yourselves well, and then open the gate. You've got me and Jelly here. Doesn't matter who we're up against. We'll be fine. Well, that puts my worries all at rest. It's gonna end the episode here. Well, you know what? Who cares? Let's just keep going. I was gonna end the episode, but we're still still going to. I'm still gonna play. I was gonna end the episode, but nope. Hold it. Huh? Why are we finally on the cut? Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting to the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then we shouldn't. We also have Koraidon's help. Yeah, if Koraidon was how it was. If Koraidon were like how it was when we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, it'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But even won't let us just ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. It can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring out it out of its Pokemon out, it might be able to find its family too, right? It's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Jelly. Let Koraidon out. Let's do it. Yeah. Alright, come on, Jelly. Now you got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. There's the other Koraidon. The frame rate could be a little better. Family reunion, it's happening! Whoa, no way. Yeah. No, something's not right. Okay then. Giens. Huh? What's wrong? You bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Look at Koraidon, poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other one was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back to your battle form, I'm sure you're going to go toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you know, want to. Kiss. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? If you got that other Koraidon, do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside this gate we just... Is that an Amoonguss? Is that an Amoonguss? Why is there an Amoonguss? We're surrounded by Amoonguss. It's pretty obvious that they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. No way we can handle this many. Don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon? We got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Guess it's my turn, I've been waiting. Come on, Jelly, let's do this together. Let this be like a Star Rush thing. Lycanroc. A Great Tusk. Why are there Amoongusses? Are we gonna actually fight all of them? Oh, they're strong enough. This is a worthwhile challenge. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, they're coming at me. Jelly, help me out here. Why are there Amoongusses? Well, it's not really an Among Us, is it? Brute's bonnet? Well, obviously it's grass type, right? Brute's bonnet. It also has 4 legs, unlike Among Us, who has no legs. God, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Yes! Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and this Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait, huh? Now hold on, Demona. Why is it that I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Featherwig. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well, let me take on some of the burden. Stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss if can handle them. Sorry, Jelly. Take your partner there and go take care of business. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at least. My boss stiff can't wait to battle either. Wow! Koraidon! You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. It's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too, so even, don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Well. Oh, I see. That's Sada. Well, I'm not on the others. Oh. Human presence detected within Zero Lab. She's a robot. Deactivating sleep mode. She's a freaking robot! Hello, Jelly. Thank you for coming. The other Koraidon. No, back in your ball. She uses a Master Ball on it. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled to Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. That's why it was flying out of Area Zero. Ugh, yes. I'm afraid that there's something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. Professor Sada... The real Professor Sada passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. The professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the first time I've reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Jelly, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Boo! Booster energy. Bag. Item to be held by a Pokemon certain abilities fills the capital to boost the strength of a Pokemon. Give that to Van. Wow, geez. Do I continue? I don't know if I should continue. Screw it, I'll continue. Continue the episode and I'll end it after whatever is in here. His elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Wow. Jelly, it's truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What exactly happened to the real professor? Explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact can be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? And as an artificial intelligence created by a human being, a computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations can be impressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. That is why I cannot leave this place. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on a timeline to catch a Pokemon there, and then it can draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had the great fascination with Pokemon from another age. You might call them what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Anything else? The original professor had a dream, a world in which ancient Pokemon might live along present-day Pokemon in harmony. But those Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past. And that energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around the Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea. We've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free from this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. When they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find logic in allowing such tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Jelly, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength that you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. What the heck is this? This was the trailer. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected through the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key that we need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. Try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle to my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon the analysis of battles carried out by various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe that you can prevail. Once you've readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. Do I fight Sada this episode? I guess I might as well. Pre-rendered cutscene time. ID confirmed, Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Jelly. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. What the? Please defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you are not getting in the way. What the? AI Sada has initiated a battle. Slitherwing? What is that thing? Is that a Volcarona? I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not going to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Slitherwing? What? Is it psychic? This is the power that the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Oh no, I flinched. Stop Zen headbutting. Alright, well, it's weak to fire. No, now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand the ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? No, I got lucky! So that was a Volcarona. Brute Bonnet. This thing is weak to fire. They're all in Master Balls. Alright, now that I've seen this thing, what type is it? Grass Dark. Oh! I should have realized that it's dark. Do you imagine that you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? That other Pokemon had booster energy and it was used up, so I'm gonna save Van. Which case, I'll go into Bonk. Sandy Shocks? What is Sandy Shocks? Oh my god, it's Magnemite! Oh jeez. It has a ground move though. It's probably gonna kill me with Earth Power. Alright, I'm alive. Oh no. Can I take another hit? I have to risk it. No! Alright, I can't afford to be dumb anymore. Or stubborn. It shouldn't kill! Scream Tail. This thing is very psychic. I think I'm gonna stay in to Van. If I'm faster? No. Alright, but I survived. She like... I swear I saw her like bugging out. Oh boy. It missed. Alright, I'm taking this chance to heal my party. And then I heal once more. I can't heal. I can't just be wasting turns healing all them, can I? It's not gonna miss this time. He has Ice Punch. Maybe I should be using Earthquake instead. Should have been using Earthquake this whole time. Flutter Mane. This thing was what? It wasn't flying type, I know that. Fairy Ghost? Fairy Dark? Ghost Fairy. I should switch out, it's gonna use a fairy move. Was that just a Shadow Ball? A Shadow Ball did that much. Oh no, it's fast. I'm gonna die. Dang it. And I wasted the booster energy too. I have a super effective move against it, but it also has one against me. I'm gonna use Bonk. It shouldn't be able to do much to me. I'm going to Gigaton Hammer. It has fire moves. What is this fight? What is Roaring Moon? Everything is proceeding with my expectation. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. That's a Salamence! That's a Salamence! And, oh, it has a booster energy. This is her last Pokemon. And I bet she's gonna Terrastalize. Earthquake. I was dead in one hit. At full HP. I don't know what type it could be. But it has Earthquake. Am I even going to be able to land a hit on this thing? You know what my best bet is? Hitting the Revive on Bonk. I have to revive Bonk. Yeah, it's going to Earthquake. I'm probably going to die. I survived. Alright, it's optimal. Bag. I am Max Potion. Bonk. Think I have to switch around to waste its Earthquakes. Revival Blessing. This is just gonna be useless if it's faster than me. Why do I still have that move? That's probably only useful in like competitive. Then I'm gonna revive Van. This thing has to still be Dragon type. Wait, it still says it has booster energy in the item bag. Dragon Ball. I'm alive. I can check if it's Dragon type. It is! Wait, if I heal, I think I might be able to do this.
Unless it breaks out like super blizzard or something.
Oh, I think I did it. I somehow beat Sada.
AI Sada, rather. What the heck? Impossible.
Jelly! No, Arvin! Arvin, leave! Arvin, no, 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 Arvin! What is this? Did you already beat the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're not really my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my. Sorry you were alone so long, Arvin. Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Well, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove offensive obstacle. Huh? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Sada disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. You are not getting in my way. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. The glitching? I have to fight again? Please tell me it's just... I have to use... What do you mean? Koraidon, the Guardian of Paradise? Sure, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Well, our Koraidon, of course. Koraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. God, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't open them. Even I can't get them open. Koraidon! It's totally cheating. You call yourself an adult? Throw a Pokeball at it, quick. We need our Koraidon. There! Koraidon. Koraidon v Koraidon. Koraidon, do the thing again. Explode! Koraidon. You self-destruct. There we go. Koraidon v Koraidon. Or Calcum Pulse? Flame... Hold on. The only Pokemon... Level 68, jeez. Fighting Dragon. It's higher leveled than my entire team. Turns the sunlight harsh when the Pokemon enters a battle. The Ancient Pulse is thrumming through the Pokemon also boosts its attack stat in harsh sunlight. User transforms and crashes into the ground, causing a massive prehistoric explosion. This move's power is boosted more if the user... more than usual if it's a super effective hit. Target is scorched with an instant intense blast of fire. Yeah. I mean, collision course. This jerk would taunt him. Oh, it's flying! It changes to its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon, you got this! You will fall here within the garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Oh, why does he get bulk up? This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Jelly. Is this even possible to win this fight? The only thing I can do against is spam collision course, and I only have 3 of those left. The data says I am superior. Fall and become a fountain upon which my dream will be built. Oh, got it. There's friendship in the game. Took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Is it even possible to win this fight? Oh my god, it used a recharge move and I wasted that. Can we really not pull off a win here? It doesn't look good. Hey Jelly, your Terra Orb's glowing. Jelly, Koraidon, terrestrialize and finish. Because Terra, it'll terrestrialize into a dragon and it'll be super effective. Is this really going to be the first battle I terrestrialize? Fine. You win, game. The first time I'm ever terrestrializing. It's peeking through one of his feathers. Wait, is it impossible to lose this fight? Is it even possible to lose this fight? Hold on a second. Or did I just get lucky? I might have screwed this. You can't lose this fight. I didn't need to terrestrialize. You know what? Wait, can I even... I could have just healed. I didn't need to terrestrialize. I could have just kept healing. For the record, this doesn't count. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. For the record, that terrestrialization doesn't count. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding to think that you've managed to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe what you are capable of walking, whatever path you choose for yourself now, with pride. I thank you, Jelly. I thank all of you children. I'm afraid that this time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all of you on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together working in the league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you had into battles, I think. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure? As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I'll use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Jelly, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but I said my name using her voice and wearing her face. Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yas! I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong! If it tries to nudge me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I think I'm seriously gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Jelly and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Jelly. Yeah, that's my bud Jelly for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's still having real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Jelly? You said it, come on everyone, let's make our way home. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home. Yeah, a little bit more fun out on this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. We can load up on snacks first. I'm in. Hey, Jelly, not you too. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. There he is, Masuda. Thank you. That's nice. Calling students to the director's office, Master Jelly, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Jelly? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard. I could not be prouder of you all, though your decision to enter strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. Whew. So we're not getting racked over the coals after all. And before I forget, Master Jelly, there's something I'd like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already, so this one's for you. Master Ball. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, the gift is one we only bestow upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. Expect you to honor that badge, which represents by striving to always serve and model for your fellow students. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will sure take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I'm sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well. Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. Weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn about my mom's research and what she was trying to do, or achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and my boss Stiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll still need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation for your success. What? And let's not forget about the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds of the Great Crater known to public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. Pokemon Battle Contest, you say? With your own vested interest, in such a venture, more apparent, Miss Nimona, I think that's a fine idea. Well, please understand that a large-scale event would be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Part of my intrusion, I couldn't help it over here. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I'll do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. That may not the only youth though it's not to say that only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. Former gym leader, developer of the Pokedex app in this academy, clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer in the academy. Whoa, we get to face teachers? You compete too, right, La Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman was not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I'd gladly take you up on your kind offer to compete alongside you, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work I simply must attend to. Can't you free up some time somehow? I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Jelly were to agree to lend me a hand with my work. Sure. Excellent answer. Must oblige, Champion Jelly. I'll get straight to it. I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. They fulfill their duties of beacons of strength and inspiring for all those aiming to achieve champion rank, or as the brilliance started to fade. To find this, ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders to test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide a perfect stage for your first appearance as the new champion. Since all gym leaders will start expecting me to carry out inspection, I imagine they have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge when you faced them before. You have to go out on the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny about how to patch the weakness in our league's point system. But there's a bunch of anime I missed and I was just gonna binge. I would be friends with Penny. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. No, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Excellent. We'll leave you to it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Jelly. Show this inspection thing who's boss of that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing of this gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and the other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. Say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging an event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role's obvious, it goes without saying. Well then, I guess. They're all here again. All the gym leaders are available for battle again. Well then, guess we still have more to do. There's the Academy tournament. We can see how that would go. But until then, there's only one thing I'd like to say. For all those who would have watched up to this point of this stupid little Pokemon series, thank you. And I guess I will see you all next time. Bye!